Hello and welcome along. How are we all this evening? I hope you're doing well. Just gonna, the game has come up. Perfect. So it is Wednesday, and that means we're back on here on YouTube and on the Realism Experiment for your viewing pleasure. We have 63 people in chat and 19 likes so far. So let's say hello and see if we can get those likes up a bit. Then Master Dilster, welcome along. Connor Tobin, XL Gaming, Iton Plays, Adam Gordwell, welcome along to all of you. Daniel Adams, Ronnie Johnson, My Farming Life, Rit9330, welcome along to all of you. William de Schrilvert, Terry Podkin, Jamie McKerlan, Lucas, Robert Sweetland, welcome along to all of you. 1 to 32 Scale Farming, Brian Waters, welcome along to all of you. Corfair, Log Hill, Cameron Wilkinson, welcome along to you. Zach MCG1, Goose 92, welcome along to you. Simulated Gaming, welcome along to you. Matthew Van de Boot, welcome along to you. Iton Plays at Life's Entertainment, welcome along. Jeytav, welcome along. Farmer Dodd, welcome along. Jamie Sheridan, Grandad Farming. Cameron Wilkinson, I think I've said hello to you. But Grandad Farming, welcome along to you. James Hughes, welcome along to you. DG78. Welcome along, Agfleet Cross, welcome along, Sam Evans, welcome along, welcome along, Fatboy Slim 19, welcome along, Turtle Score 4567, and Rabbitman 39, welcome along to both of you. Dara Kelly, welcome along. W. Patrick Schneider, welcome along to you. Christian Andersen, Paul Campbell, and Chris Girox, welcome along to you. Robert Clark, welcome along to you. Let's jump into this. Right. Oh, like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Willem. Yeah, I tried. Cowboy D, welcome along. So it is the last day of winter, as we have been doing a lot on here. I think we're going to be selling pigs today. Pigs, we gotta feed them and give them straw and things. Oh, we might start sorting out the pig feed because how much money do we have? 141,000. So that's good. That's good news. Hello, Ashford Tree Surgeons, welcome along. Henry Knox, welcome along. We need to pop up to the, I think we'll get the water flowing to the pigs, which is a good start. We're going to take the landy and go and have a look up at the BGA, see what status our stuff is up that way. There we go. Finally got a breath, yeah. Hello, Mason Farming. Welcome along. So, yeah, we're going to go up to the BGA. And in doing that, we're going to go and check out how far along our silage is. Because we want to sell the silage as soon as we can to get that money. It's going to be the next day or the day. I think it's going to be the next day. I think it was like 81% when I last checked it. So, we'll see how close we are to that being done. Yeah, we need to sell some more pigs. I think we've got a whole load of pigs that should have hit 500 £500 each today. What else have we got? We've probably got some more slurry to sell, knowing our pigs. There we go. Let's have a check on this then. How are we doing? 90%. So this should be ready today for us to sell. So that's brilliant. I've added the Real Dirt mod in because it's had a lot of updates recently. So I'm going to be, hopefully, we're going to have some fun with that. Can I sing the Combine song? I will once we hit 150 likes. Only 99 likes to go. Hello, Callum Wilson. Welcome along. So we head back to our farm. We can't do any field work while the ground is still frozen. And it's -3 at the moment. So it is, it is really selling more stuff off, trying to make more money today, and seeing what we can do. Hey, Gav8080, welcome along. Go and check out Gav's channel. He is a great YouTuber, well worth your time. Normally streams before me most days, or most days that I'm streaming at the very least. So yeah, go check him out. Hello, Lusty Amadeus, welcome along. Where did I get the landy? This actually came from, I can't remember the name of the modder, but I don't think he ever released this. It is a nice landy, but it's yeah, it's not widely available, this, unfortunately. Right, let's turn the lights off. Turn it off and jump out. So, let's have a look at our pigs. What have we got? We did have some 0.5-year-olds that were getting very close to be worth a lot of money. We're back up to 407 pigs. And all of them are pretty... there we go. They're dropping in price, I think. Yeah, here we are. Look at these. So these were all worth a fair amount of cash. They're 0.6. I think we need to... Yeah, we need to sell those off today because they're beginning to drop in price. So, yeah, we got some pigs to sell. So let's get on that job. We also need to feed them, but I'm not going to do any pig feeding or anything until... Oh, let's turn the lights on in here. I'm not going to do any pig feeding or anything until we have... until we sold a load. Because we don't need to. Olga, welcome along. The Giants rejected. I did. I've been speaking to Lancey about it. Lancey and I have been in contact today about it. It's a little bit ridiculous. But I know some people have already been in contact with Giants. Well, actually, Witchy posted it publicly. So Witchy's already been in contact with Giants to ask what happened. Because, yeah, it's a bit nuts. Any tip on how to mod this map? Yeah, we did do it on one of the streams. Because we moved a fence to put the barn in, and I did show how we did that. And we probably will be doing, over the next couple of streams, we will be doing a little bit of modding of the map. Because we want to put a gateway in when we buy our new field. So... looking forward to it. Yeah, Sandy Bay is looking absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice map, that one. Right, we'll park this here. Oh, no. Need to do that and turn it off. There we go. Because we need a tractor. What are we going to take? 7840 or 8340? I think we'll take the 8340. Hey, Gary Jones, welcome back. Just finished modding Shamrock Pig Yard a little bit. Took you a while to remove the bales, sell points. Yeah, my version of Shamrock is a modified version. Because obviously Eddie's yard is slightly different to the standard version of that yard. Now, one thing I have added onto here, which we're going to have to get, is... I don't think you can see it on here. We have the round, or the bale add-on that got released yesterday. We've added that to our game. So we've now got to buy wrapping for our bales. This is a career. This is just me. We do multiplayer on Twitch. Tomorrow night is the PS4 multiplayer on Twitch. I've got to have a play with my PS4 set up after this stream, actually, and try and work out why it's not working properly. It's definitely, there's a mod or something causing issues. So I've got to uninstall and reinstall all my mods. And then we'll be on PC multiplayer on Saturday, of course. Right, there we go. So we want to take the pigs that are worth... Oh, where was that? 498. There we go. So that one... Any more 498s? Yep, there's that one as well. Okay, 436s after that. Confirm. Close it up. And away we go. Yeah, we want to feed the pigs after we have sold the pigs we want to sell today. I saw that, Kerry Jones. Do I do full-time? Do I do YouTube full-time? I wish, Cameron Wilkinson. Yes, I do it as a job, but not as my main job. I would love to do this full-time. It's not, yeah, it's not a thing. Hey, Holger, welcome along. I do pity, welcome along as well. That's all right, Ethan, welcome along. Is anyone playing in the French map campaign? I haven't. I haven't tried that one yet. Overclocked Outlord, welcome along. David Colefield, welcome along. JJXOXO, welcome along. What's my next project when we get enough money? Probably buying another field. I think we're going to buy another field. Put another gate in, so we'll have to do some work in GE for that. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We are up to 74 likes. We have 148 people watching. Hit that like button and we can immediately have a happy dance, everybody. Heyo, Alexander Lewis. Awesome, Kerry Jones. We're happy to have you back. 6-day seasons. Yes, we are running 6-day seasons on here. So we will be out of winter next week. And I don't quite know what I'm going to do with the live streams next week. So basically, I am heading off to Germany on the end of next week. Which means a week on. So this Sunday there will be a live stream. A week on Sunday there won't. Because I will be in Germany doing FSL stuff. I may do something earlier though. We are 500. Still, that's a good amount. We still have some more to sell. Hello, Pleasure Overdose. Welcome along. How do you join my PS4 server? If you are a YouTube channel member, a Twitch subscriber, a Patreon, or have reached level 8 in my Discord, and if you want to sign up to my Discord, head there. Then you can. Whoops. Then you can join the PS4 multiplayer. MJ made it. What did MJ make? Hello, O'Brien Mike. Welcome along. Do you have a game and setup video? I don't. I had a look at, yes, I had a look at the new Hurleman. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The full setup of it looks a bit mad. It looks an absolutely ridiculous tractor with all of its options turned on. Anybody who wants to see today's mods, I have done a mod roundup video. You can check out after this stream. Came out about an hour before I went live. Your Twitch and Prime connection don't work. That's crappy. No, you are changing it, Owen. Yes. I'm good, thank you, Matt Rivet. Welcome along. Hello, Brody Cousins. Welcome along. Right, let's... all this snow. I'd love to have ploughed snow, but the ground is just too solid for us to do any field work at the moment. Hey, Adaboo, welcome along. Tim Woodhouse, welcome along. Do you have to pay for all of the stuff to join the PS4 server? Yes, we are using... I'm not sure, actually, if I am using any of the DLC on the PS4 server. Xbox server, we pretty much definitely will be. Just trying to think. Yeah, I don't think we're particularly using any DLC. The Xbox server next week, the Xbox MP, that is moving over to Welker Farms from next week. So we're starting a brand new Xbox server on Tuesday. We weren't getting on with Sussex Farm. We were running out of jobs and things. So I'm going to do a big Welker Farm setup for next Tuesday. And hopefully there will be enough to keep 6 people, because we keep having 6 people on those streams. There should be enough to keep 6 people busy, is my plan. we go. We only want the 0.6s. Anything else worth over £400 in our thing? Nope. Oh no, there we go. Where was that? Definitely saw some 400s then. Three, 305. Nope, and I think we need to sell off some of our old tough pigs. So some of these, yeah, here we go. So I think we'll sell off, oh, livestock trailer's full anyway, so that's okay. We won't sell off our old pigs then. We are going to have some pigs die soon, I think. Because they're getting on a bit. I don't know how old they go. And the Patron and YouTube member and Twitch subscriber. Have I played Gold Slough? I haven't. As far as I know, that map's not released. Welcome Farm on PS4. No, Welcome Farm on Xbox. We are playing Green River on PS4 at the moment. Possible, could you turn down the music slightly? Yes. I will have to have a fiddle. Hang on. We'll do it when we get to the shop. We've got 85 likes, 139 watching. It's a Wednesday. It carries one more piggy, I think. I think we're going to use case. I think we're going to use case on Welker. We're going to have a couple of big combines. We're probably going to have a big bud. I think Daggerwin's got... I haven't seen that map released anywhere, Father Dodge, to be honest. And it's not a modder I overly know. I think it's a European map of some description. Hello, Run Simulations. Welcome along. It's actually not a map I know anything about. Hey, Ben Woodhouse. Right, let's get this done. That was close. Turn. Come on. There we go. Like seller, but won't be able to join. Ah. Yeah, we want to do some bigger stuff. We may eventually change Green River as well. There we go. Another 5,023. Oh, no. Let's try and do that again. Confirm. There we go. Survival series on Greenwich Valley. Yes. Yeah, this is Greenwich Valley. We're on here. Right, 152,000. We are making money on here now. We're actually making money, which is brilliant. One Sandy Bay. I am looking forward to Sandy Bay. I'm planning my stuff carefully. Hey, Steve's Mods, welcome along. No, yeah, Lancey's map got rejected because the default giant sprayer wasn't failed, which is just, yeah. So suffice to say, a couple of people have basically done stuff. Sandy Bay does look amazing. I cannot wait for it. I'm going to be doing a 3-day-a-week Let's Play series on there. I'm good, thank you. Party Musician 532, welcome along. Yeah, it's weird because it failed for PC as well as Xbox. Sorry, PC as well as consoles. So you have that issue in testing what? That it's failing because of Giants mods. That's a bit weird. You and the cats are kind of watching. Awesome live entertainment. Hey West Games, where do you sell slurry in Greenwich? Well, that's fortunate because we're going to be selling slurry next. So I can show you. Yeah, this is basically what our winter time consists of. Is and it always has on the Realism Experiment, is selling what we can sell to make as much money as we're able to. What did that get stuck on? Okay, that's now got stuck on the... Oh, that was doing so well. Right, let's try it again. There we go. I will try to, Owen, but sometimes in the heat of reading the chat, I just read the name that's there. Hello, AK in the hay. Welcome along. What geo am I using? I'm not. This is, we're on the default geo here. We've got 31 hours on this tractor. Right, let's have a look. How much slurry do we have? We sold all of it last time. Hello, Jesses. Welcome along. We have oh no, oh no, we have no slurry. Okay, that's fine. Oh yes, because we're not generating slurry at the moment. We're generating manure. You sell the slurry at the BGA. Is where you sell slurry. 100 likes? No, 99 likes according to my screen. One more like. Because that is the nice thing about the new YouTube setup, is I can actually see the likes. There we go, 101. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Ah, there we go. Get the song over with. Yeah. Right, let's get this. Now that turns. We want to redirect it. Not quite that far down. Get this into position. Lower it down. Right, okay. We need the bale spike. Oh, the bale spike fell off. Things fall off this these shelves all the time. Thank you. Hello there, 675. Welcome along. What are we going to use the money on? I kind of want to buy a field. We do need to buy a field. We've got. We need to feed the pigs as well. We are going to go and buy enough pig feed to feed them for a year and put it in our silo in a minute. So that is one of the things we've got to do. Right, let's see if... Here's a trick that may or may not work. Is that going to work? No. I wrote that. Really? Oh, hello. That'll work. Hello, Grimmy. Welcome along. Hello, Itier Le Premier aujourd'hui. Welcome along. Notice a difference in the dirt colour. We are, I was going to say, we are running the dirt colour mod. So, we might have. But we're not really run over anything else at the moment. That tractor might be in the way. Yeah, I think that tractor's in the way. That's a bit 7810. Oh, 7840, sorry. Just move that over here next to the combine. There we go. Evening, Gaz Robbo. Welcome along. Which field am I thinking of buying? So I'm thinking of buying field 88 next. Maybe 89 as well if we can afford it. We'll see where we end up at the end of doing all of our selling off and everything. There we go. Pig food initially, Cammy. We're going to get at least half a year, if not to 3/4 of a year's worth of pig food. There we go. Oh. Go. There we are. You are a YouTube member, are you? It's not showing up as that, Brian. Well, yeah, in which case, I don't think so, Brian, because it's not showing up as that. Hello, King of the Road. Welcome along. Can you get 4 tractors on Xbox? No, there's only one, and I think it's a bit of a lucky system as to how it got on there, I think. Right. Oh no, we are gonna. Are we gonna need more? We might need more. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more straw. So we don't want to put that away yet. Oh, come on. I was charged for fixed class Scorpion getting fed up as... Yeah. Yeah, it is annoying about the Scorpion. I will check with them next week. See if I can find out when we might get a patch for the Platinum Edition. For that issue. How did the Ford get on console? If you look carefully, the Ford, there's no Ford logo on there. So the word Ford itself isn't trademarked. But the logo is, and it's not a Ford. There's no Ford logo on that tractor. Interestingly, and the whole thing is just called. It's only ever called a New Holland in the mod. Right, let's do that. We're going to need another one, I think. Yeah, does not have a Ford logo on it anywhere, and the only time you see Ford on it is when it's written on the side of the tractor. It's never called a Ford. No, it says the word Ford on the thing, but it's not called a Ford. The mod itself is not called a Ford. It has Ford branding. Well, it doesn't even have Ford branding on it. It has the word Ford on it. But that isn't Ford branding. It's very, very different. Well, that is, Ronnie, to be perfectly honest, that is the only way I can think that it is on there, is that it's not considered branding. Hello, Taylor Meads. Because otherwise, yeah, it shouldn't be on console. Otherwise, the only other thing I can attribute it to is it being a mistake. Okay, that's in there. That will be in there. Why does that keep doing that? Oh no, don't you dare start doing that. Oh no! That would be fast. That would be really fast for this side panel to have broken. It's one mod which isn't officially called. The mod itself is called the New Holland. Right, one more. Good evening, Harry Moss. Right, we are way over. So we're basically doing well, we're going to give the pigs straw until they run out. You're not leaving this live? Awesome, Owen. Show them the Ford logo at the tractor so they can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so. Do I have that tractor in here? I'm not sure I have that tractor in here. We might have to... Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one, isn't it? If I'm right. Is it this one? What's my job in real life? I'm a web developer by the day. It's the 70 series by Smetty. Okay. Oh, that's the two TMs. I may not have it. Okay, right. Just to show you what I mean. Let's save this a minute. And we'll just quit out to the main menu. We'll go and have a look at it. Just to settle this. That is a nice tractor run. It'll be on Yes Mods if it's not one on the Mod Hub. So I think they're large tractors. So it's 70 series by Smetty. This one. Okay, so it's this one. So you can see here, New Holland 70 series. At no point here, anywhere on here, it's got a Ford engine, but that's just the word Ford. That's not branding. So we have this installed, and I'll bring it into the game, so we can have a look at it in Greenwich Valley. I'll enable the mod, but you can see what I was saying there is that the only place that Ford is mentioned on that is the engine, which you could do. You can descriptively call something that. So there's the TM. Where's the 70 series? New Holland 70 series. Okay, so we'll enable it in here. We're not going to actually buy this. But so yeah, so far it's a New Holland 70 series tractor. Whose map is Peterville's? That is MJ Moddings. I'm good, thank you, Iton Plays. You can, Owen. Hey, Stefan. How are you doing? Right, so. We will just head back over this way. How? Ugh. I didn't leave it like that. Right. So we got it in here. There it is. So here's your design. So you can see on here, New Holland logo. I think inside is, yeah, we can see on the steering wheel, that's the New Holland logo. So there's no Ford logo on here at all. So if we move this over here, so that says Ford, yes. But New Holland branding, it has the word Ford on the side, but that is it. So you see what I mean? That is not a Ford logo. That is just the word Ford. And that, I think, is how this gets across. You know, everywhere else it says it's New Holland. So, yeah. And again, now this is different because that is the Fiat Agri logo, which they can get away with. So that's the thing. That is why I think this tractor made it onto console, because, yeah, that is not the Ford logo at all. And that's why I think they get... So that's why I think they get away with it. So, and by Ford logo, so you can see here again, that would be fine. What means these tractors can't go on is that. And that is the Ford logo. So you will never get any tractor in with that. So based on that though, there is a version, I distinctly remember being a version of this tractor that had the New Holland logo there and Ford on the side. I would be intrigued to see if that could get past testing. But again, you would have to have New Holland. You'd have to have it called the New Holland. You know, that's the other thing. That in the shop. I'll show you that tractor in the shop. Where are they? There they are. So that's the New Holland ones. These, again, all over these are the word Ford with the Ford logo. So that's why this can't go onto console. It's got the Ford logo there. So that is why that is happening. That is why that other one makes it onto console, because there's nothing branded that's Ford. It's not using any of the Ford branding. Why can't Ford go on? Because, well, New Holland... So that's actually a good point. So New Holland don't own Ford. Ford sold their stake in New Holland to Fiat Agri. So Ford as a brand exists, but for cars and trucks and things like that. It's why it's again, it's the reason why without the Ford branding on it, it can still go on console, because it hasn't got the Ford branding, but that design of the tractor, that belongs to New Holland. There we go. Old memories of Sutton now. Yeah. Well, Fiat, the thing... Yeah, look at this. That is... Oh, really? I've got a loose connection in this already. That is not good. Yeah, just ask question, because if I'm more likely to see your first thing and miss the second. Hello, Rickshade Gaming. Welcome along. One growth stage before spreading. That's alright, Owen. It is much easier if you just ask. Right, we want to clean up the pig food and then work out how much feed our pigs need. Yeah, side panel's messing up. Now, the thing about this side panel is, as you guys know, this side panel is new. I have not had this side panel very long at all. For it already to be having a loose connection issue is annoying. Really, really annoying. Hello, Owen McGardle. Welcome along. Yeah, look at that. Wow. You are absolutely kidding me. I haven't had this a month. No more capacity straw. Good. What trailer are we using? I'm using a Brohan. I am shocked by that. Right, let's drop this off. That's annoying. Hey, Landy boy, welcome along. Hello, AS Farming TV, welcome along. Right, next up we want the trailer, because we're going to go and buy some pig food. Oh, I love this map. This map is absolutely for the Realism Experiment, this map is absolutely perfect. Oh, no, we'll put that there. In here. There we go. Right, we will probably be using that later, but we got to do this next. 1 billion on fed tractors. Wow. Okay, so what we want to do now is we need a whole load of pig feed. Now, our pig requirement for the year is 260,000 litres. This is going to be a lot of trips. So we're going to go and grab maybe 2 or 3 trailerfuls of pig feed today. We can put it into our store. And it's better than just having lots of pallets sitting there. So we are going to go and do that. What FPS am I getting? I'm currently getting 56-ish FPS. Why don't I play Westbridge Hills? Because I'm playing Greenwich Valley. I was planning to get the seeders out of the shed. I don't have anywhere to store them at the moment. Nope, steering knob is fine on my wheel. Where I've got it placed is perfect. Hello, Jam and Custard. Welcome along. 189 watching, 136 likes. We are 14 likes away from a combine harvester song. Later, Item Plays. Thanks for joining us. Hello, Sean Philliton. Welcome along. So yeah, rather than loading up stacks of pig food, we're going to go and fill this trailer with pig food and tip it into our store instead. I don't know. No. What will probably happen, Owen, is we will do the variation of it, which is start from scratch. So start from scratch is probably what we will do initially for FS21, and we will run from absolutely nothing with and we'll build our own farm up and do that. Thank you, Leslie Amadeus. 151 likes. 150 likes. It's hit 150 though. So, let's bring up the lyrics. Let's pause the music. I drove me tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I threw me pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling. I've got something you need. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We'll have twins and triplets. I'm a man built for speed. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And you know I love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. All I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. If I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'll give up drinking Scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now, come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. You in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us holding hands. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Oh man, trying to count while singing that. Right, did I get too many? Did I get not enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I bought 12. I didn't mean to buy 12. Right, let's fill the trailer with these. Oh. This will probably only take 9 of these. Hello, Nick Robson. Where's the real F? Who'd never forget the words of the script. Yeah, I was trying to count and sing at the same time. I'm not great at multitasking, I'll be honest. Oh. Right, yeah, we'll fill this up with pig food. Oh, is that? I know a couple of people who are making them now. Hello, Stephen. Welcome along. Grim Reap 1, welcome along. Thank you very much. Yeah, so people asking what I'm spending my money on. I'm spending my money on pig food. Is what I'm spending my money on. No, this might not take... Okay, this may only take 8. Oh no. We should get 9 in this. But not a full 9. Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh no, we've not got cover on this trailer. Pig food equals bacon. Yes. We're spending a lot less on pig food than we've made on pigs. Hello, Bob the Builder, Thomas the Tank Engine. Is it worth buying pig food or getting the crops yourself? It's worth getting the crops yourself. It is cheaper to grow the crops yourself. We, however, had a problem growing the crops ourselves for our first year. That's why we're buying pig food. We would not be buying pig food if we'd actually had a successful harvest. So yeah, I would prefer not to be buying pig food. We need... we basically need 10 trailerfuls of pig food to keep our pigs going for a year, which is not good. I mean, that's not not what we want to be spending all of our money on. I don't think we have enough money to do 10 trailerfuls of pig food. So yeah. Hello, Joey Emery. Welcome along. Yeah, the weather turned bad. It basically rained for most of our harvest season. The only way we were able to get our crops up, what we did was we whole cropped our crops in the end. So that's why we have so much silage sitting at the BGA waiting for us to sell. Because our crops just wouldn't dry out in time. So we whole cropped them, and we're making money from them that way. Do you think we'll keep your piggies towards the end of the current season? We're constantly selling pigs. Our pigs are so prolific that we are constantly selling pigs and making money off them at the moment. Hello, Andy Smith. Welcome along. You're muck carting using your mate's 8970A Ford. Got some kind of Monster Energy. Nice, Hamish. You made 18 million today. Wow, Joey. 23 lambs today. Awesome, Nick. So in other words, no. No, we will basically keep selling pigs. We probably should sell the old ones before they die. But yeah, we are going to keep selling pigs. The pigs are acting more like rabbits. And we're having trouble actually continually making space in our pig pen. I mean, we are selling pigs for under their full price pretty much all the time. Oh, I think we have a full thing of stuff we need to switch out. We need to switch out one of our egg pallets, I think. Oh no, we are. There we go. Pig food into the trough. So we're gonna start with 2 trailers worth. That will keep us going for a while. If you can sell more... no, I don't think you can. I think it ends up being worth more to feed the crops to the pigs in cost. Well, let's get that in there before that causes problems. Yeah. Good, and let's go get the rest of it. Yeah. 100 adult pigs equals, I think we're... Yeah, not fertile, so these are the really young ones. We could also sell piglets. I mean, we'd make money selling piglets. Where are... Do we have any? That's a newborn. Yeah, so we got lots of fertile ones. We got a few male pigs as well. You had to change your name. Didn't start this on New Farmer. Started this on... We actually started this on Oakfield Farm. We picked up second year on this, moving everything across. So it was a modified... I think it was a modified New Farmer game, but set up based exactly on where we left Oakfield Farm. Oakfield Farm, we started... as a start from scratch. Don't believe it. How did... Oh, that is not helpful, YouTube. Thank you. Don't think that's the real one. If it is, awesome. I would be very happy if PewDiePie was watching my my stream, and fantastic. I was trying to check if it is the actual PewDiePie, because that would be cool. It's not him. I am trying to see that. I really am. The uploads looked interesting. I will give it that. If that is the real PewDiePie, welcome to my stream, PewDiePie. I am very pleased that you're in here, and a little bit shocked. It is all of his videos. That's why I was asking the question. Hang on, I know how to check this. That could be. Yeah. No, it isn't. It isn't. It's... The homepage is wrong. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not the real PewDiePie. Foolish to think otherwise. It's not a bad fake. It's not. It did have me going for a minute. Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. But yeah, that's not the real PewDiePie. Right, we need to go after that excitement. We need to go and get the rest of our pig food. No verified checkmark, not listing the number of subscribers, and it doesn't match the homepage. It is interesting. It is close. It is very close. But it doesn't match the actual homepage, so yeah. And yeah, and no verified checkmark should be the easiest thing to check in here. Rights views campaign. Okay. It is a well done copy. It is out there. I mean, it's a page that is created absolutely to fool people. Yeah. Anyway, moving on, because I don't wish to give more words to that than I have to. Hello, Farmer Bin. Welcome along. Right, so we've got, I think we want 4 more pallets. So let's grab 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Right, let's fill the rest of this up. Let's ask it again, Lusting Amadeus. I did not see it. I was too busy checking whether the real PewDiePie was really in my stream or not. Oh dear. Any news on growers for console? Oh, MJ's in. Hey, MJ. My equipment is playing up. It's not. Well, no. To have this. The joystick going on this is really annoying. Thankfully, I've got a 2-year warranty on it, so I can get this replaced. But to have it go in under a month is just stupid. Welcome back, Cameron. Real making it. I could. Getting some more pig buildings, and I have considered doing that. I don't want to take up our land at the moment with that. But yeah, I have considered getting another pig pen. Absolutely. Separating them out, yeah, I think is probably a way to go as we get bigger. We've got them more under control at the moment, though. Let's see if I can bring this round here. There we go. Tim Jury, thank you for the $13.99 Canadian. You are awesome. Bling Mobiles, welcome along. Now, how much space do we have left? Okay, I think we can get one more. How much is it? 2,400. Right. I think we're going to be left with a very little bit on this. Use my flaming influence to get contracts on Greenwich. Yeah, there aren't any contracts at this time of year. Right, we have a tiny bit left. Hello, Inside Vlogs. Welcome along. The plateau to pig food. Mr. Beast will be in next. 1050 TMP and the difference is amazing. Yeah, I've got a 2070 in here. And it is incredible. I'm only using 8% of my CPU at the moment, which I know is not the 2070, but we are running at 47 FPS. I don't seem to be able to get. I haven't fixed my PS4 yet, FarmX. I'm going to be doing that later. I've got to record tomorrow's video and Friday's video, and then I've got to deal with the PS4 after tonight's stream. So lots to do after tonight's stream. Tomorrow's Marwell video is going to be selling silage, actually, to make money. What's happening with Growers Farm console? I don't know at the moment. Do the harvester song? I have already done it, Christopher. You need to be here in the streams earlier. We have 182 people watching at the moment. Hello, all 182 people watching my stream. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are and you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Let's see if we can pass 200 likes. We've got nearly an hour to do it, so we should be able to do that. Are pigs easy to look after? Fairly. It's more keeping them, keeping space in their pen at the moment that's our big issue. But yeah, I'm considering getting a pen that we can just move piglets into. But we'll end up filling up that pen in no time. I don't know anything about a Mac for FS, I'm afraid. Where'd I get my steering wheel from? My steering wheel came from Curry's. There is a link in the description below where you can buy it from Amazon, though, and support the channel if you want to. Use a self-propelled conveyor. Will be yes. Yeah, no, that's the plan. That's the plan on Marwell, is that we're going to be getting a couple of conveyors and doing it that way. You enjoyed my rod reviews? Thank you very much. Yeah, Landy Boy, I do not know how I find the time either. That's actually part of the reason why, with FS21 coming, that I'm likely to be cutting back the number of videos I do, Let's Plays I do from 7 to 5 a week, because I can't keep up that pace and do the mod reviews and do everything else. And Let's Plays tend to start losing traction as the new game starts getting nearer and nearer. So, am I thinking about upgrading the tractors? I really quite like my tractors. I have no wish to upgrade the tractors on here yet. What we might do is we might get a new big tractor. So have the farm running mainly with this, the 8340 here and the 7840. And maybe get a mid-sized New Holland as well. So if we tip that, we can go and have a look in the shop. So looking in the medium tractors, do I have one in here? Yeah, so I was thinking of getting probably one of these. And we can we afford this? Don't think we can afford this, unfortunately. But yeah, so we could get one of these. This is only 100 horsepower, so we want the 165 tuning, which is 95 horsepower on this. Or just the 165 horsepower would do us. And that would be a slightly more modern one that we could do. Could Ford come to FS21? Probably not. The alternative we've got is this. Yeah, so this we can go with it. We could do this one as well, which would be quite a nice tractor too, for 95,000. Maybe I should get a Vultra. I don't want a Vultra. The alternative, as we were discussing a minute ago, is Smetty's. 163,000 for this. But this is 240 horsepower. So this would be a big leap for us. But the advantage is, as we've been discussing, we could get it as a Ford. Or we could do NH Ford branding on it. But it is a pretty big tractor, this. And well above anything we need at the moment. Get a 160 horsepower Ford. I don't think I have. Do I have anything in here that matches that? That's... No, not that one. Yeah, I think the highest one on this... Oh yeah, it's that. So there's an 8340 chip tuned. Because we've got that at 125. We could chip tune our 8340, which would add 2,000 to this tractor. So there's that as well. Right, so that should be enough pig food for us for a while. That's 40,000 litres of pig food. And I think it's time we headed up to the thing. We actually, none of our equipment requires stuff that big. I am considering switching out our spreader for a ZAM, though. That might be quite good. Okay, there we go. Let's drop that off, and we'll go and park this in the shed. Perfect size for what we're doing. Yeah, but I'm considering, if I was to do that, I could just upgrade this tractor. What I want to do is actually get something bigger. And then we might be able to start upgrading our seeders and things like that as well, which is kind of what I want to do. Right, let's jump back in to the landy and go and have a look at how our silage is doing. Yeah, okay, so but this is a Ford farm I'm running here, pretty much. We are going to be using case. We're probably going to have case. Well, we're going to have case on Welkers for the Xbox multiplayer next Tuesday. We've got case. We're running case on Lone Oak on the multiplayer there. So yeah. TW15, that'd be nice. Thank you. I like this car a lot. It's quite cool, this. And it goes like the clappers. Right, how are we doing? Hey, we're done. Yep, let's go and get our bit and get that started. Yes, buys a case and it's like he's cheating on Ford. Way, yes. Right, we can go and sell stuff. How's the latest version of Welcome better than the newest release? I think so. I need to check it, but as an Xbox map, it should do us fine. Hello, Sky Record. Welcome along. Over the speed limit. Yeah. Oh, Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay is going to cost me a fortune. It has speed cameras. Miss Return it. Is there an old Ford County mod? Not that I know of. Yeah, it's always, there's a whole set of mods I would love to see in Farm Sim that just never appear. Although, David Brown might actually make it, but a 7810 Ford. Please, can I have one of those? Run the cameras down in the first pass. Now, fortunately on this map, we have a nice big bucket. There is a Ford County. On Yes Mods, I didn't think there was a Ford County on Yes Mods. I'll have to go and check that out. It's not my favourite Ford, so yeah. Do I have the CSZ mod? I do. I don't think I have it enabled on here though. And away we go. Oh, in the Ford pack. Ah, okay. Yeah, the Ford pack is not good, unfortunately. This is an 1800 litre bucket. This is fine. Unless there's one on Yes Mods, I don't think so. Yeah, Charwell failed today for a stupid reason. I know that Witch is already contacted guys at Giants to say why has this failed. This is, you know. Please, can you help us? Do I know about Bullet Bill's secret map? I've known about Bullet Bill's map for a long time. I have access to the server if I want it. In FS, I have driven the Fent, yes. Hello, John Paul Russell. Welcome along. 182 likes. Can we get 18 likes? Get over that 200 like mark. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. Is that... That must be a withered field of crop, surely. They're your new fact. Okay. Get an MB track. Oh, I like the MB track. Have I driven a Fent in real life? I haven't. Hello to John Paul Russell's mum. Hello, Primary Canadian. Welcome along. Always love the streams. Looking forward to the PC Mods player. Thank you, Fatboy Slim. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the PC Mods player. It's always fun on Lone Oak. It was a trailed sprayer. Now, a lot of people have been saying slot count, but it failed on PC as well as console. So I'm not sure. But more information may have come to light, in which case, yeah. Trouble with slot count is it's very difficult to tell. Enjoy joining me on the farm on Saturday or on the farm on Saturday. Awesome, Fatboy Slim. John Deere, JCB, Cat or Fent? JCB. If a choice between those. Now is when we find out. Oh, really? Okay. That is not going to work. I need a high dump. I don't think we have a high dump bucket. That's only 800 litres. I don't think we have a high dump bucket for... $2,000 litres. With a hopper bucket. Try an elevator there really quick. Yeah. Oh, I suppose we can afford it. Yeah, I think this is... right. Okay, I know how we're going to do this. The thing does not have a collision. What? Well, actually, wheel loaders. So we could use that. That is a high dump bucket. That would work. Hello, Martin ML Gamer. The red thing, no collision. Yes, it does. Look. Hey. Yes, it does. Absolutely collision. There is collision on that. Hey, Galcomp Gamer. Welcome along. Just sneeze and woke up your big brother. Oh, guild. Right, so we need an alternative. I think our best bet... Yeah, a ramp is... I don't think I have a ramp, is the trouble. If I look in the MISC... Don't think I enabled the ramp anywhere. No, I don't have a ramp. Okay. So, am I able to dump it right in front of the mixer? I don't think so. What we're going to do is I'm going to take this back to the farm. We will look at two options. We'll look at how much the high dump bucket costs to get set up, because that's 3,000 litres and will be quite big. The other, under the MISC section of the store, oh, I know what that is yet. Yeah, that's the that's different. That's all Syntrax stuff. That is never gonna work. Yeah. You can unload just before the red thing. Okay, let's go and try that. I'd like to, being the realism experiment, I'd actually like to load into the thing, but we'll give it a try. Unfortunately, it's 14 miles an hour, so it takes us forever to get anywhere in this. But yeah, otherwise we'll have to get a conveyor and do it that way. But yeah, this is not high enough to do this job. The alternative is to go out and get a so I think we can unload in front. Like that. And that does load it up. But that to me is not realistic. So. Later without. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, no, that is cool. And we can do it that way. I don't want to do it that way. We are going to look for an alternative solution. Because, yeah, I'd rather it went in there than did it that way. So, I think we need a conveyor belt to do this. We either need a conveyor belt or a larger bucket. Tackled saw. This is called the Realism Experiment. We are trying to play as realistically as possible. The dump bucket and adapter is cheaper. Yeah, we might go with the dump bucket and the adapter. PewDiePie without the tick box is back. Better road speed and higher reach. Yeah, we'd have to switch to something that is not the class telehandler, though. Jeytav brand new combine harvester for FS is absolutely massive. Also, this does everything we need quite nicely. Need a bigger loader, quite possibly. I've got an idea. We're going to be doing this today. Why don't we hire a real loader? It's not the real PewDiePie, Martin, but has not caused trouble, other than me mistaking him for the real PewDiePie. The Gamer is cheaper, but I'm looking at getting a wheel loader so we can do this, and then just return it. The adapter is like 20, yes. So I think what we'll do is we'll take the Landy, we'll head up to the shop. We're going to hire a wheel loader because we're going to use it for less than an hour. So it'll just cost us whatever the price is to do that. And that should work for us. Unless this really is fouling up, in which case this is going to be really funny. Right, so let's drop this at the farm. It'll be much quicker to take the Landy up to the shop. And we can get the Landy to follow us back to the bit. Yeah, we're going to lease a wheel loader to do this. And we're going to lease the big class one. Do I know if it will be... Actually, we're probably going to lease the medium class one. We don't need the big one, I don't think. We just need something we can put that big 3,000 litre bucket on. So we'll drop that there. We'll just push that on a bit. There we go. Oh, come on. Hello, GD. Welcome along. Lease the bucket to go on the front. Yeah, we'll lease the bucket to go on the front as well. Although, actually, we might not lease the bucket because, yeah, we don't think we need to lease the bucket. We can just return it. Right, to the shop. Let's go get ourselves a new piece of kit. My day's not been too bad, thank you, Martin. Been fairly busy at work, but otherwise good. Lease the rake to go on the front. Well, we could do that as well. Basically, I want to get the biggest bit that I can. So the buck rake might be good, or possibly the big dump. Whoa, we're out of control. We're all right. Hey, Adam Walsh. 190. Oh, 2 more likes to 200. 2 more likes to 200. Have you got the bio belts? It's like 7,000 litres. I don't think I have the big bio belts. Hello, Chloe Sanday. Welcome along. 5,000 litres at a time. Okay, we'll look at the buck rate then. You've liked Awesome Home 214 likes, 215 likes. Wow, that is cool. Thank you very much, everybody. Right, let's go and get ourselves a wheel loader. So the one we want. Now I could go for the Torium, but it's twice the price. So it's going to cost 10,000 to 12,000 to lease that. I'm not doing that. We're going to use the slightly smaller one, the Sinus. Ishmael Binherio, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. So we use a slightly smaller one. Wheel setup. We'll just use the standard. Ooh, no. I like the Mitas. 5,800. So half the price. Yeah, half the price to rent this. So yeah, we're gonna grab that. So we're gonna lease this for 5,800. That is all that should cost us. And then in here, under wheel loaders. Oh wow, we've got a lot of choice here. So, silage fork does 5,000, 3,000. Okay, so silage fork is a good choice. 4,000, 5,000 for the multi-purpose buckets. Don't think there's anything larger that we've got. No. Okay, so we are going to go with the buck rake with the silage fork. We are going to lease that as well. No. My favourite car is probably a Landy at the moment. There we go. And because we've leased these, what we'll be able to do is get the Landy to follow. Yeah, the Biobelts bucket is bigger, but I don't have it. I've got to mention, you followed me on Instagram. Awesome, Owen. I actually haven't posted anything to Instagram for a while. Since I started doing my my mod update videos, I haven't been posting anything to Instagram. So I need to start posting some stuff to there. Also, the sound on this is nicer than the sound on the other one. Go. Let's go lamb sheep. Oh, later, Nick. Your mum had a baby, that's why you haven't been... Oh, nice. See you later, Nick. Good luck. We are going to take this. Oh, battery's low on my watch. Yesmods.com, Adam. No, it was a fairly lean pickings today. Although there were some nice updates. Yeah, there was nothing extra special today at all. Yeah, this goes at a much nicer pace. Just a later column. So we should be able to do this. It's the first time I've used one of these wheel loaders. I do like the leasing system in FS19. Wait, we don't need to be indicated. You see the back of our farm over there. I'm looking forward to getting out of winter on this map. Getting our fields sorted and ploughed, and we need to spread some... the last little bit of silage we've got, we could do with spreading that. School in the morning, later tackle saw. Actually, one of the things I love about Sandy Bay has contracts on all its fields. I can't stress how awesome that is. How absolutely brilliant it is that hello Sean T. That Oxy has done that on every field. It's just for anybody who plays start from scratch. Contracts are an absolute must, and absolutely brilliant that that we're going to have that on Sandy Bay. And I would, if I didn't want to completely play the hell out of the map, I would probably start from scratch on that map. That's all right, Cormac. Hope you feel better. She's called Caitlin. Ah, what? Your mum or the baby? What? Hello, Shadow YT13. Welcome along. Welcome back, the Master Dillster. Ah, the baby. Ah, very lovely name. My Landy's still behind me. Yeah, it is. Good. This has so many fields, this map. What's my favourite food? Duck. I absolutely adore duck. Right, there we go. Let's get the Landy parked up out of the way. Unfold this. Much better. 5,000 litres at a time. This is where we want to get our screenshot as well. So let's start this filling up. that's a good angle. It's a little bit dark on that side, so we will come down here. Yeah, I think that other bit was a better angle. The only other way to do it is to jump on the top of here. And get a shot like that. But that's not going to be very good either. So, yeah, I'm happy with that as our... oh, actually, that is an awesome shot. Right, there we go. So let's get this done. What did my farmer have to do? We had a Defender 90. I learned to drive in a Defender 90. Thank you for subscribing, Cormac Googly. Googly? Welcome to the BFN. $5,000 litres at a time is going to be really useful to us. You're Portuguese if you're... thank you very much. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for watching from Portugal. Thank you for your support. What's my favourite map? This is Island by Lancefoot. Absolutely love that map. Yeah, this is going to be efficient and quick with this piece of kit. And we've only spent about 6,000-7,000 to do it. Yeah, Sandy Bay. I adore Sandy Bay, so I'm gonna love playing that. And the FS15 version of it I never played, which is what the new version is based on. Also, we're going to be doing cows and sheep and chickens on Sandy Bay, because the main farm has those. I think the pigs have moved for the new version, which is pretty cool. So yeah, based on Oxy's description. We're going to be doing cows on that map. What's my favourite cow brand? I don't really have a favourite cow brand, to be honest. What's my favourite brand is David Brown, followed by Ford, followed by New Holland. Yeah, the pigs are still on the map. They are just in a different spot. Which is good. I was kind of hoping that, because we've been doing a lot of pigs in my series recently. Charwell, we're doing pigs. Marwell, we're not. Marwell, we're doing... well, we're about to get into the cows, although I don't know how far we'll get into that. Thank you, Luke Almighty. Yeah, I don't know how much more we're going to do on well, either actually Charwell or on Marwell Manor. We're going to continue basically until it comes out, until Sandy Bay comes out, and then we're going to end both those series. But I won't start doing a series on Sandy Bay until Sandy Bay gets submitted to Giants. And I'm considering doing a fence setup on there, actually. But I'll probably put it to the vote. But I've never really done a Fent farm. And I think it'd be pretty cool to do that. It's either that or a New Holland farm, because there's some nice New Holland pieces of kit out. But I thought we could do maybe do an ideal combine on there, a Fent ideal. When is the next FSL? The next FSL is a week on Sunday. So 26th of January is the next FSL. It is in Leipzig. It's at DreamHack in Leipzig. Whose water was cool? Dear. Oh, I remember those days. Will Sandy be out? Oh, don't know yet, Sean. Sorry, Stephen. We will see. It's going to have to go to testing with Giants. So I wouldn't expect it before mid to late February at the earliest at the moment. Time for a change with Sandy Bay. Need to do a realism experiment with 1 or 2 other people in it. Oh, the trouble is there isn't enough. There isn't enough on a realism experiment to support that. I mean, what else would I have somebody doing here today? And that's the thing with multiplayer. It's always trying to plan and see what we can get multiple people to do. It's why Sussex Farm isn't working for us, because we have the wrong setup on Sussex Farm on Xbox, and why we're switching to Welcome, because we'll be able to actually get enough jobs together to do most of the time for 4, 5, 6 people on the server. Will Sandy be on X? Yes, Sandy Bay will be on both Xbox and PS4 when it's released. Sandy Bay is a fairly big map. We should be able to support an ideal combine on there. So a versus. Oh, yeah, yeah. GD and the realism experiment are a bad combination, but I do like the idea of a versus realism experiment. That is pretty cool. Hello, Owen. What are you apologising for, Owen? First car you learned to drive in a couple of years ago was a tuned-up Suzuki Ginny. Wow. Hello, Moon Donkey. Welcome along. Right, how full is that? We are 47%, so this is not going to take much more at the moment. Finally, this is going to pay off. So yeah, we got to get this job done today. $49,000. Oh wow. Right, there we are. So that's fit over 50,000 we've got in here already. And the beauty of this is that we're now reaching capacity. Ah, really? That's not annoying at all. God, how am I going to get that out? Hello, Twincam Gaming. Welcome along. Wasn't sure if I'd said hi to you or not yet. What's the first car I drove? The first car I drove, as I said, was a Land Rover Disco 90. The first car I owned was a Ford Fiesta Festival. Oh, wow. Are you alright, Twincam? What did I miss? Oh, you're okay. Okay. Later, Landy boy. So, yeah, we're going to wait for this. Seeing as we had that issue just now with that, we need to wait for this to drop by 5,000. So, we need it to show 44,000 before we fill this. I have 4 cars here. No, I had 1 Ford car. I've had Volkswagens ever since. Now I drive a VW Passat. Hello, Jamie Smith. Welcome along. When does this live stream end? Once we've completed this job. Which we're now sort of doing, sort of sitting around, waiting for this to go down because we've filled it up quite well. We still have, wow, we still have 222,000 litres in here that we've got to sell before the end of this stream. And the trouble is, this is going down at not the fastest of speeds. Mind you, if we have to use this, if we have to hold on to this overnight and use this again next time, that's not the end of the world. 44,000. So a beautiful heritage limit. Oh, nice. Been sub since 1K. Awesome, Jamie. That is so long ago. What's the time? 1650. Okay. Do I like Air Island? My trouble with Air Island is, as lovely a map as it is, it feels very unfinished to me. We won't go beyond 1030, Owen. Will the wheelbarrow pick it up? Oh, God. I need to keep turning these off. Will the wheelbarrow... But that's a good question, John. How much did my setup cost in total? I think, including the 2 consoles, including everything, somewhere in the region of about 3,000, I think, for my setup. Yeah, we want to turn this off because we want to keep the operating hours down on this. So it's, yeah. Oh, man. So, well, it's going to be a lot of sitting around at the moment waiting for the silage to go down. I'm just trying to think if there's a job that we can go and do while we're waiting for this. Let's check on... Oh, yeah, there is actually. Right, while we're waiting for that to go down, we'll leave this here for a bit. I think it's about that, Jesse's. The trouble is, I've done it in bits and pieces so long. It's probably... Yeah, I can't think it's more than that. So we're going to go back to our farm. We need to swap the chicken pullets out. Is what we need to do. How much did my headset cost? Headset was about £100. So most of the bits, I'm basically going through things in my head. I'm going £100, £100, 60, 60, 100, 100. Yeah. No, the consoles I didn't pay a lot of money for. Well, that is the thing. I know some streamers and things who have like sort of £5,000 setups. I think DJ Goham's setup is definitely more expensive than mine. But then DJ is... Oh, actually, I forgot to include... No, I forgot to include my laptop. Yeah, probably about £5,000. I don't think you're doing any forage. That's what we're doing. Well, we did do a load of forage. We're not at the moment because we're in the middle of winter. We've got we're going to be doing a lot of stuff around seeding and field preparation in the coming streams. At the moment, we're just trying to make as much money in winter as we can. Pallet fork, customize, yes. Right, okay. Why are those so wide? There we go. Did I create my own yard? No, this is a modification of the pig yard. I did edit in GE a bit though to make it more useful to me, because there's a few bits I needed to move about and do in order to make it work for the realism experiment. Yeah, this is 100% full. Do I watch DJ's Farm Sim News? Most of the time I already know what he's reporting on, so no, not really. Right, where are we going to put this? I haven't decided where to store these yet. Oh, I know where we'll store them. I know where we'll store these. That works. No, if it'll come off. No, I'm not. That's too difficult to maneuver that in here, I think. Yeah, no, that's too difficult. We'll put these in the shed. Where I'm putting this is actually where I want to put the seeders, so we might have to move these later, but at the moment we'll put them here. There we go. Because over here we need this one. Hello, Lisa Glosson, welcome along. Hey, Drew Hodgkins, welcome along. They've done tons of forages that you can't move for silage in your farm. Well, we silaged most of our crops last season. We actually probably have enough space for it there. Anyway, yeah, we silaged most of our crops last season, which is why we have 200,000 litres to play with up at the BGA and to put in there with our wheel loader. And I'm very pleased we didn't get the more expensive wheel loader, because that would have been a problem. Yeah. I need to find out more about that, because people are saying that it's to do with the slot count. So I need to check what's going on with that, I think. I think we can close this shed. Right, let's park this up. Am I mad? No, I just want to kind of get to the bottom of it. I mean, I do want Charwell to come out, because for me, it's a great map, and it coming out is going to help the series I'm doing on it. But at the same time, there's got to be a reason for why it's failed for that sprayer. So it's not immediately obvious. So, well, this is the question, Alfie, and people seem to be talking about slot counts at the moment. So I need to see if there's an update on Lance's page. But yeah. I don't know what's happening at the moment. I know that it is being looked into. So I don't tend to get angry about that kind of thing. I tend to want to know why instead. That's more important to me, because if we can learn from this, if it, you know, we can understand why these things are the case, then that makes a difference. Nope, it's still indicating. 23,000. Perfect. Bye, Martin. Catch you later. Wow, yeah. We are heading to 250 likes at the moment. We have still got a lot of silage to put in here. I don't think we're going to manage to do all this today. Mainly because A, it's already 10 o'clock, and B, the speed that this is going down, we've still got 10 times the amount of silage that we've got listed here. If I can get half the silage in here today, that would be good. But I don't think we're going to get that through and get that processed. Morning, Leon. Welcome along. Thank you, Hamish. We are now... Oh, wow. We are only 13 likes from 250 likes. Can we hit 250 likes? That would be awesome. That really would. Apparently each tester has their own standards. Yeah, well, again, Drew, I need to... basically, what I want to do is I want to speak to Giants about it. Because it's... I'm over there next week. I just want to... I want to speak to them, find out what their take is. See what they say, because it's... yeah. Eight more likes to 250 likes. That would be amazing. Hello, Ethan Vid 17. Welcome along. It's only 5:30. Back from lurking. Oh wow! See you later, Lusting Amadeus. Yeah, I have, as I said, I have tomorrow's video to record. Yet. When is the next Realism stream? On Sunday. So we do the Realism Experiment on Wednesdays and Sundays. Right, 2 more of these to fill this up again. And then it's back to the waiting game. And I want to see actually how much digestate we have. I have FS20. I have not installed it on my phone yet. Can't wait for Sunday now. Awesome, Owen. Yeah, we will be back here on Sunday. Probably doing exactly what we're doing now, to be honest. Right, that is full again. So let's turn this off. Doesn't tell me here. Maybe it'll tell me under this. I might play FS20 on the plane. Right. That is slurry, I think. That's slurry and manure. Oh yeah, we've got Whitney, yeah. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, where tells me how much digestate I've got? Because that's just annoying. You should have a ton of it. Yeah, oh wow, look at how full this is. That is a lot of digestate. But it won't tell me how much. No, Drew. I will speak to them about it, because it's a question that keeps coming up. So we can put another one in. When's my PS4? PS4 should be tomorrow if I can get my PS4 working properly, which is what I've got to do later tonight. Almost put another 40,000 litres in here. Okay. Right, there we go. It's going down fairly quickly. But it is, yeah. Oh dear, Owen. 50,000 is the limit, and as you can see, if we overload it, we get this problem. So we've lost a bit of our silage because we tried to overload. Okay, we can do another load. And this is the trouble, we don't have anything left to do at our farm. Welcome back, Nick Robson. Get it out with the bucket tool. Yeah, we might get the bucket in here next time and try and do that. For efficiency's sake. $250 likes, that is awesome. Thank you very, very much, everybody who has watched and liked this stream. You are all awesome. You are all absolutely amazing. No, that we just watch that number go down at the moment. Night, Jamie Smith. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. What's that, Owen? Later, Twin Cam. Right. Oh, come on. You were my 250 like. 250th like. Awesome, Cormac. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. 42. Right, there we go. Wow, you have over 300 pigs on... well, we got over 500 on here. Is it good? Is what good, Harry? Evening, Nathan Ray. Welcome along. Later, Cormac. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're doing lots of stopping and starting with this because we've used this for 0.4 of an hour at the moment, and I don't want to run into a first hour if I can avoid it. Because if we have a look in here, the cost of our wheel loader, you see, per day it's 2,400. Oh no, per day it's 1,145. Operating hour, it's two, so it's going to cost us about 3,000 per day to use it if we restrict it to an hour per day. So we could speed up the time scale. Actually, that's not a bad idea. It's not going to affect anything else. So we'll set it to 15 times. We're not going to be going for long enough to hit midnight, I don't think. Yeah, speeding up the time. You don't lose it if you overload it, other than losing it on the ground. You've then got to clear it up. Hello, Jam and Custard again. Okay, this is a bit better. Thank you for the idea, Owen. Yeah, I should have thought. It doesn't matter. We can do we can't go below 5 times. We can run it at 15 times though. Hello, Charles Scaling. Welcome along. Yeah, so that is about hitting right every time we... Come on, drop. There we go. Yeah, we can now keep this fed at a reasonable pace. We might even get all of this in tonight now, doing this at this rate. Can I do a song? I've already done a song, Chloe. 45.9, 45.7, 4.3 in. Hope the last 10 minutes goes as slow as possible. Oh, my singing is not up to doing more than 1 song per stream. GD's ears aren't up to it either. Right, we are actually going well at the moment. Thank you, Owen, for the suggestion. We are able to keep this nicely fed. We've still got 5 hours to midnight, so that's all good. And the sun has already set, so it's not like we're doing something that we shouldn't be. And as I said, we might get this job done tonight. There we go. Bye, Alfie Cross. Twins are good, thank you, Chloe. They are both hopefully in bed. Sleeping well. I think they were fairly tired when they came home from school, so that's good. Yeah, 15 times is working pretty well for him. Yeah, that is about normal for a baby. Oh, I hit the landy. What I ideally want to do next stream is buy the new field if I can. So it depends on how much we make from this 200 odd thousand litres of silage. Yeah, that is going to leave a bit of a dent. Later, GD. It's going to be a very different setup we use on Marwell Manor to do this job for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's video. Let that diddle go in. How much silage do we have left? We will give that a check in a moment. Let's hit F1, have a look. We are down to 100, so we've sold 100,000. Wow, in the last, over 100,000 in the last few minutes. Doing it this way. Later, Brian. Thanks for joining us. Alright, and down. Yeah, we might get all of this sold tonight now. 15 minutes to go. Less than 100,000 litres. Oh no, we've got just over 100,000 litres left to go. So that is 20 more runs. Hello, Bickle Juice Twins. Welcome along. Did you get a side panel for your PS4? Yes. Make sure you get a guarantee with it, because as I said, I'm on my second side panel, and this one is. Yeah, and this one is showing signs of getting a loose connection as well. But this one I can at least take back. What's the best YouTube? Oh, jeez. I don't know, to be honest. Well, that's good, Chloe. Thank you, Henry. It would be nice if YouTube promoted my stuff a bit more. It is a proper grind. I am a turkey guy. Oh, it was not a bad name, Jam and Custard. I have school as well, which is worse. That's debatable. You don't need a side panel while spending £6 on that when you can pick up a cheap joystick. There is that, Beer Hunter, but side panel has a lot more buttons on it than side panel is more than just a joystick, because I have a joystick, and side panel isn't $60 either. You run, yeah. Let's go! Don't worry, Owen, we're going to be finishing this off and then finishing up. It's gone 9 o'clock in game. Oh, can we get all of this done before midnight hits? And this costs us another day's rental for this wheel loader. That is what we're racing against at the moment. That is what we're trying to avoid. We are so close. We have 77,000 litres left to tip. What's a joystick? This basically this bit I'm using here, but you can get a bigger version. Every one of these we get and tip is 10,000 litres. Oh, sorry, every 2 of these we get and tip is 10,000 litres. Yep, we're going to be selling off the rest of the silage. We will probably see how much we get for it. Where can you find? I wish I knew that, Ethan. I wish I knew that. I know there are a couple of people making David Brown mods, and a couple of them has. One person said he'd like me to test. The others said he'd like me to have a preview copy. Yeah. Oh, that hit 50,000. I don't know if we dropped any below or whether that hit 50,000 exactly. I do multiplayer, Harry, on Twitch 3 times a week. So PS4 multiplayer is tomorrow night. Are we below 50,000 yet? No, this marks 50,000. Can I do it on PC? Yes, hurry. On Saturday, we will be doing multiplayer on PC on Lone Oak. The scans 207%, so wow. How have you scanned 207%? As percentage out of 100. Thank you, Fergal. Last year you had 117 pet lambs. Wow. What map are we doing on PS4 tomorrow? Green River is tomorrow's map. I'm not sure what we have to do on there, to be honest. We're on 6-day seasons. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting stream tomorrow. We may have to borrow money and buy another field, maybe. Nearly 10 o'clock in game. We've got 7 minutes left of the stream at most. We have another 37, so 8 more trips. 9 more trips, including this one, to empty this out. $30 and a... Yeah, 15 times. Definitely the better way to go. As was this silage. Down to 27,000 litres. So we've sold nearly 90% of this now. One more load and we will have sold 90% of our silage. But yeah, very important we complete this then before midnight. In game. This is going to be close though. This really is going to be close. We will be finishing up West Games because it is 25 past 10. Hello, Lancer. Welcome along. Gonna be a long night carting that. Oh. There we go. The last 5. How's my arm? No, my arm's fine. Repetitive this is, but then that's farming for you. How much loan do we still have? 620,000. So we still have a lot of loan to clear on this map. But the fact that we have 100... I mean, we could drop it to 500,000 now. But I think we want to invest in field rather than pay off the loan. Whoa. Whoa. We are going to have to get a bucket or something and clear up behind this. 40 to 11 in game. 12,000. Okay, we've got 3 loads to do. We might make this. Yeah, we will skip to midnight, see how much we make, because we are close enough to do it. Last 2. So this is almost our entire crop went into here. So how much we make off this is roughly how much we make off the farm. I can't pick that up. Still 1142. I need to come at that from another angle. Yeah, there we go. Right, it is empty. Okay, it's just 5. Wow. Okay, 20 past 11 in game, so we're gonna take this out, back this up, fold that up. Right, time to say goodbye to this, because if we don't return this right now, actually, I'm gonna slow the time back down. Right, so we want to sell this or return this, so leased items, we need to return that. And that. Yes. Okay. And that. There we go. Perfect. I'm also gonna return that at the moment, because we can buy a new Tetra 4. And we've had it for 23 days. Let's return that. We're not using that at the moment. Okay, that's good. That'll cut down on the costs a bit. Right, so yeah, let's save this. Let's just double check that our animals are okay. Chickens. Okay. One last job to do before we finish off then. Chickens need feeding. GPS should be started. GPS. The trouble is, it requires extra buttons, and there aren't really any extra buttons available in Farm Sim. This doesn't have. Yes, I can change something in the save game in Giants Editor, and sometimes do I take out hedgerows and things. We will be doing that next time, I think. We're going to try and buy a field next time, I think, and see how we go. Editing terrain you can't do in GE and expect it to change in game. You need to actually edit the terrain in game. Taking out things like hedgerows and things like that, that will work. But yeah, if you're going to edit the terrain and you're trying to use it on an existing save game, you need to edit it in game using the stuff. Right, let's park this up. I want to replace this house at some point. Right, last job, because it has gone 10:30 here, but we need to feed our chickens or we're going to be in trouble. There we go. Oh, we might as well clean the pigs up while we're at this. Good. That's good for the chickens. We can top up their feed in the morning. That works well. How are the pigs for feed? The pigs, yeah, we can top that up as well with this. They are asleep, the piggies. Right, that is our tools put away. Close up that shed. Park this up as well. Oh, turn the lights off on it. There we go. We'll put on this because we need to go and turn these lights off. Otherwise we won't see anything. So that's all good. That's that shed all sorted. We're all good here as well. We will head over here, and before we go and get sleep, we will just fast forward this a little bit just to get us past midnight. There we go. 83,000 is how much we made off of our biogas plant. only 83,000. So yeah, we have 200,000 in the bank, which is a great way for us to head into the second year. We might. Yeah, 80,000 and 107,000. So we might try and buy another field. Yeah, there's some here that are not too costly. 380, so that's out of the question. 86 is 125. 204, so yeah. We're sort of still in this area. I'd like to get this area here, but we can't afford it. But that's where we're going to go. It is... yeah, we had a load of other costs, but we're all good. We might try and pay off the loan next time as well. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with where we are. So let's pause this because I've already saved. Let's pop back out to here. Just one big thank you to say today to Tim Jury. Thank you very much for your super chat. You are awesome. As I've always said, you guys who do the super chats and donations and everything, you help this channel to improve and to grow. And to bring more, to improve what we do here. Thank you to everybody who's watched. We have had 263 likes tonight. So thank you to everybody who's watched the stream. You are all awesome as well. We will be back on Twitch tomorrow night for the PS4 stream from... Green River. Please come and join us over there for that. There will be a new video tomorrow from midday. That will be on Marwell Manor Farm. We'll be doing something very similar to this. We're going to be selling a whole load of silage. So I hope you can join me for that. We will be back here on the Realism Experiment on Sunday. So please come join us for that. Also, go check out today's video. I have just put it in the chat. Hopefully. Yes, there we go. That's in the chat. So please go and check that out. That would be awesome if you want a bit more from me this evening. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.